Gru attends a class reunion at his former high school, Lycée Pasbon, where he reunites with Maxime Lamal, a former classmate who holds a grudge against Gru for stealing his talent show act years ago. During the ceremony, Maxime reveals he has enhanced himself with cockroach body parts. Gru, with the help of the AVL, immediately has him arrested and brought to jail. However, Maxime is soon broken out of prison by his girlfriend Valentina. Maxime then unveils his new invention, a gun that transforms people into cockroach hybrids. He plans to use it specifically on Gru's infant son, Gru Jr., who has grown to despise his father, to exact his revenge. Days later, Silas Ramsbottom visits the Gru household to inform them that Maxime has escaped. To ensure their safety, the AVL decides to relocate the Gru family to a safe house in another town under new identities. Meanwhile, since they can't bring all the minions with them, the AVL takes in the remaining minions. Silas selects 5 of them to be augmented with superpowers under a new initiative called the Mega Millions. Dave gains super strength, Mel receives laser vision, Tim acquires elasticity, Jerry develops a rock-like exterior, and Gus is granted the ability to fly. However, instead of protecting the city, the group causes great damage while attempting to help citizens with their daily routines. As a result, the initiative is called off. In their new, well-off residential town, Gru and his family meet their new neighbors, the Prescotts and their teenage daughter, Poppy. Poppy, an aspiring villain, recognizes Gru from his former career and threatens to blow his cover unless he helps her pull a heist to steal Lycée Pasbon's honey badger mascot, Lenny. They use Poppy's dad's air balloon for the heist, but the minions accidentally swap the heist gadget for growing objects with baby supplies for Gru Jr., leaving them no choice but to use the baby supplies to get the badger. Despite the mishap, Gru and Poppy successfully steal Lenny from the school. Unbeknownst to them, Lenny's collar contains a tracker. The school's principal, Ubelschlecht, identifies Gru via security camera footage and contacts Maxime, who is eager to get his revenge. Principal Ubelschlecht informs Maxime of Gru's whereabouts using the tracker in Lenny's collar. The next day, while Gru and Lucy are away at tennis practice, Principal Ubelschlecht visits the safe house to interrogate the girls about Gru. Margot alerts Gru and Lucy, who rushes back home to confront Ubelschlecht. A fight ensues, and Lucy signals the AVL, which calls the Mega Minions out of retirement to stop Maxime. While the Gru family is fighting Principal Ubelschlecht, Gru Jr. slips out of the house and is spotted by Maxime and Valentina, who proceeds to kidnap him. Gru immediately rushes to Maxime's roach ship after seeing them kidnap his son, but the ship takes off before he can reach it. With Poppy's help, they follow the roach ship and attempt to break in. Gru inadvertently blocks the ship's front view, causing it to crash into a building. Gru confronts Maxime after the crash, where Maxime reveals he has transformed Gru Jr. into a human cockroach hybrid and fights him off. Gru and Maxime also fight, but when the time Gru almost falls from the building, Gru's heartfelt words manage to break through to Gru Jr., freeing him from the brainwashing. Gru Jr. turns on Maxime, attacking him. Maxime falls to the ground, where he is further squashed by the Mega Minions, who arrive just in time. After the fight, Gru and his family relocated back to their original home, where Dr. Nefario successfully reverses Gru Jr.'s transformation. Later, Gru visits Maxime in prison to talk and settle their differences. The pair then perform at the AVL prison for the inmates, featuring villains from past movies, including Vector, El Macho, Balthazar Brat, Scarlet Overkill, Herb Overkill, and the Vicious Six, excluding Wild Knuckles.